loyal subjects. Indeed, on this day, the 19th of July, I do come before thee, not as a king, but as a man torn by grief. For 'twas on this day, in the year of our Lord, 1545, my pride, England's pride, Mary Rose, did sink in the Solent. A gracious warship, she was christened in my youth, in the year of our Lord 1511, time when England stood fresh and bold upon the world stage. Many do say I named her Mary Rose, after my beloved sister, God rest her soul, although the legitimacy of that claim can be debated. Indeed, it is a most sad occasion. For in truth, although by this point I was in my later years, still it struck me with much grief. For the ship had been around near as long as I had been king. In truth, it had outlived many who I did think loyal, and many who didn't meet the axe. She was the mightiest vessel ever constructed by English hands. Over 700 tons, equipped with the latest artillery, broadside gun ports, revolution and warcraft. She was a floating fortress, a roaring dragon of oak and iron, a thing of awe for all. That didn't rhyme, sadly. She fought the French in her infancy. She returned to battle again and again, at times when many would not return to court in days. Especially those who I did think loyal, who did not turn out to be. Seasoned by salt and cannon smoke, she had served me for over 3 decades, more loyal than any courtier, and especially Anne Boleyn. I had to mention her, I'm sorry. And when I heard the French dared threaten Portsmouth this summer, when the fleet gathered in the channel like a black cloud, I called upon her once more, and I trusted her. They say it happened in moments. Sharp wind, a poor turn, the gun ports open too low in the water. She heeled over. She drowned. Hundreds of my sons, my sailors, perished. Some still clutching their arms, some trapped behind oak and iron. A few, only a few, survived. And I watched from South Sea Castle, with my own eyes, I saw her fall. Some whisper of design flaws, others of foolish captains, yet I ask, was it not I who ordered her into battle again, though she had grown old and weary? The Mary Rose had borne my crown, my hopes, my name. I sent her to war. I sent her to doom. So, it must be written that I, Henry, bear that burden, as all kings must. But, to 4 centuries hence, they found her in the deep dark. They raised her bones, her hull still breathing the sea. The Mary Rose was lost, so was two of the crew, but she was never forgotten. She now rests in Portsmouth once more, not in the docks, but in the care of memory. But every child, scholar, and sailor who walks through her timbers knew she was England's pride. She was my pride. And one that the country could not do without. Indeed, many do cite what regrets I may have in my life. Many do cite the execution of Anne Boleyn, some the execution of Cromwell, some of More. But do I? My biggest regret would likely be sending the Mary Rose to war that last time. And watching it as it sank beneath the waves, I did think to myself, how? Why? And of course, as we know, it did sink. And I still can't believe it. The pride of my navy, of my country, of me, I still cannot believe. Should it fall beneath the waves, not to be seen again. By me, at least. To those who fell aboard her, I say this. You did not die in vain. You held the line for England, for me. And to the Mary Rose, thou brave creature of war, of wood, of soul, I name thee daughter of the sea. Go to God. May he keep thee calm in the waters. I am King Henry, and this day shall not be forgotten from many generations to come, and I intend to make it that way. And may God rest the souls of all those who did perish on my beloved vessel. And with that, my subjects, I do say farewell for now. I shall see you all very soon.